Well, it's Tuesday morning, a beautiful, bright, sunny morning, and I'm in the Toy Story parking lot. And I'm excited to be here because that means I'm going to Disney's California Adventure. Festival of Holidays is in full swing. It's smack dab in the middle of December, and Foolish Portals has finally come to join in those festivities. There's a lot going on at California Adventure this time of year, and I'm going to try to do as much as I can today. Some of the festivities include Viva Navidad, which is in the Paradise Gardens, and they're celebrating Mexican and Brazilian foods and holiday traditions, where you can meet Mirabel from Encanto and see a lot of performances. They're even doing a Three Kings Day celebration. That's going to be going on in January 2023, so I'm excited to come back for that. There's also the many Festival of Holiday food booths spread out in the park. You can't miss them if you make your way back toward the wharf in Paradise Gardens. I've got to at least have one special holiday adult beverage. There's way too many of those not to join in on the fun. I know. Where's Zoe? Not another episode of Just Kyle. Zoe's currently at work. She's working on a Netflix comedy show. So she's having a lot of fun over there doing that. She really is enjoying that project. But she does miss you. She wants to come back and be making portals, so she'll be back soon. And but you got me today. As usual, Cars Land is looking awesome for the holidays. It's usually one of the more decorated lands. It looks like the Imagineers designed special wreaths for all the different areas of Cars Land. Mater's Junkyard Jamboree is doing a special Christmas version where they're doing holiday music, and at Casa della Tires, Luigi's also doing something special. He's doing Joy to the World. I don't think you're gonna find an area more decorated than Cars Land for Christmas, so if you're looking for decorations, Cars Land's where it's at. The main event of Festival of Holidays has to be the food booths that they have spread out throughout California Adventure. You can't miss them. As soon as you pass through Buena Vista Street and start heading toward the wharf, you're going to see those booths along that main street that you walk down. One menu item that I was really excited about, I had to get it. I got it at Winter Sliderland. It's the Tiramisu Yule Log Holiday Cocktail. It's actually made with oat milk, which is exciting because that means I can drink it. And I checked with the cast members, and they seem to think the rest of the items listed in the ingredients are vegan, so that's great. I think it's awesome that they have a holiday cocktail like this that's, creamy and has that decadent holiday Christmas vibe to it. So I'm gonna get into this one and let you know how it is. It's delicious, and you should definitely get one. It's a really awesome way to walk through California Adventure in the sunshine, drinking your tiramisu, delectable holiday cocktail. Definitely get one of these. Well, as I'm sure you've gathered watching this channel, Zoe and I eat plant-based, and I was really hoping there'd be some plant-based food items on the menu this year, but it's okay. I'm really enjoying my dessert Yule Log holiday beverage. It's really delicious. But you know what? There's a lot of great food items on the menu, non-plant-based. So let's walk around and look at some of the booths so that you can see some of the offerings. Get you excited and hopefully hungry to come and experience Festival of Holidays yourself. I'm not going to be naming off every food item that's being offered this season, but let's definitely talk about the mac and cheese, because there's a few of those. Add a twist on tradition, they've got a curry mac and cheese with cilantro oil and garbanzos. And then over at Holiday Duets, they've got a mac and cheese. It's a southern mac and cheese, and it's actually pretty much right across the way from a twist on tradition. So 2 mac and cheeses in one area. I don't know, that might be a this town ain't big enough for the two of us situation going on. But then over at Merry Mashups, they've got the Esquites Carnitas mac and cheese. Man, that one might take the crown. It's Esquite style mac and cheese with carnitas, salsa macha, spiced puffed rice, freeze-dried corn, and chopped cilantro. I don't even know what a couple of those things are. They've also got a turkey poutine with layers of roasted turkey, sweet potato bites, cheese curds, and gravy topped with frosted cranberries. And I love poutine, so if that was plant-based, I'd definitely be eating that. Over at Grandma's Recipes, they do have an Impossible meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and at first you might be thinking, hey, isn't that plant-based? I thought so too, but they definitely have dairy in the mashed potatoes, so unfortunately I can't eat it. I really wish I could. But if you're just looking for something sweet and festive, a little treat, you can go to Making Spirits Bright. They've got a Mickey-shaped gingerbread cookie. It looks awesome. And all the booths seem to have this purple Mickey Mouse Jingle Bell glow cube. but I did overhear when I was ordering my drink that they were sold out for the day. Another really fun part of Festival of Holidays this year is Viva Navidad. I think it's what I'm looking forward to most. That might have something to do with the fact that there's a plant-based albondigas soup there. I mean, you can't blame me. Albondigas soup is amazing, and wait a minute. Albondigas has a meatball in it. Did we just find another contender for the Meatball Meatdown Showdown?
It was at this moment Kyle realized there would be a round 3 of the Meatball Meatdown Showdown.
All right, if you're watching this and you're like, what the heck is a Meatball Meatdown Showdown? I'll tell you. Zoe and I recently did a Christmas episode at Downtown Disney. We stopped into the Grand Californian and we stumbled upon 2 meatball plates at Grand Californian. So it turned into an all-out Meatball Meatdown Showdown. And we're in round 3, I can't believe it. It's the plant-based albondigas soup over at Paradise Garden Grill. I don't think this soup needs any extra explanation. The broth has lots of veggies in it, it looks delicious. The meatball itself looks really tender. I cut it so easily with my fork, and it's a plastic fork. This looks like a serious contender, so I can't wait to try it. Let's dig in. Oh man, I have never tasted Impossible meat like that. The seasoning, it's very much like albondigas. Meatballs are extremely tender. I mean, they're sitting in this broth. It's just full of veggies and seasoning, and this is really good. I'm just gonna grab another one of these meatballs and just, That is so good. I love that there's the carrot, the onion, maybe even some potato. Look at that. Yep. It's got the potato. I just dropped my lime wedge in the soup and it splashed all over me, so I might have meatball juice on my shirt. Oh. The only thing left to decide is where does this fall in the Meatball Meatdown Showdown as a contender? Does it take the title? Is it the new title holder of the Meatball Meatdown Showdown? For me, yes it is. It's too early to say if it's a unanimous decision because Zoe hasn't had it, but we are definitely gonna bring Zoe back out here so she can try it. But for me, this judge says this takes the title. So I'm the only judge here, so does that mean that I get to be the unanimous decision? I don't know if that's fair. Well, as much as I love the albondigas and do recommend that plant-based item, if you're not trying to eat plant-based, there's a lot you can get. You can get a chicken tinga burrito, you can get the loaded yuca fries, pozole, chicken tinga arepa. It's really good. There's just a lot of good items. What I love most about Festival of Holidays is that they're representing so many different holiday traditions. Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Diwali, Christmas, Navidad. I mean, it's all represented here and it's reflected in Viva Navidad at Paradise Gardens, but they've got dance performances for Diwali, they've got music and entertainment and merchandise all around the park for these different holiday traditions. It's an awesome place to come and just celebrate the holidays in general, or if one of those holidays is the one you celebrate every year, it's represented here, and I think that's really cool. So it looks like, as usual, they do have a craft event for the kids. You can make ornaments, cards, other things, and they've done a good job at representing all the holidays and the different options that the kids can work with, and the different things they can make. It's a pretty awesome little area over here where you can just sit and make crafts. Why don't we step into the Holiday Central store, little booth here, and see if they got any official Festival of Holidays merch. This looks like this year's official Spirit jersey for the Festival of Holidays. This is Time to Celebrate. And then on the front it says Festival of Holidays 2022 California Adventure. It's pretty awesome. It's got a bunch of food and different, California Adventure specific little icons here. Looks like this year they've also got a Festival of Holidays hoodie. It's a red, kind of maroon hoodie. It says Time to Celebrate on the back, similar to the Spirit jersey. They've also got a few Festival of Holidays specific limited edition pins. Those look pretty cool. 3 different designs, look really nice. And I found out the Spirit jersey is gonna run you $80 if you wanna pick one up. But it is the official event Spirit jersey, so a lot of people like to collect those and wear them the following year or the rest of the year. So that's where you can get it, Holiday Central, right here off the main drag in California Adventure. I have to admit, I was not expecting Disney to offer such a wide-ranging holiday event here at California Adventure. I really don't think any other theme park is doing this, and I'm having so much fun. Not only am I having fun, but I'm learning about other holidays and traditions that I didn't really know about. First of all, there's the Blue 13 Dance Company, which is teaching audiences about Diwali and doing Bollywood dances and leading them through them and teaching them dances. That was so much fun. And then there were the Mistletoes, and they were singing carols, teaching the audience about Kwanzaa and teaching them uplifting phrases, messages, words, and songs that they like to sing and think about this time of year.
Happy Kwanzaa, everybody!
One of the more electric and exciting things I saw today was at Viva Navidad, and that was the street party. But I've got to say, my favorite performance of the day was mostly kosher. They were at Sonoma Terrace, and they were doing a traditional klezmer style of song, and it's a Hanukkah tradition. They were running out into the crowd, getting everybody excited, teaching about Hanukkah, and they blended their klezmer style with Latin music and American music and all kinds of different styles. It was pretty amazing. They were just like so energetic, and I've never seen anything quite like Mostly Kosher. They were so much fun. I would definitely come back just to see their performance again.
We're going to bring the show home here to America. We see Mostly Kosher. We have an original take on a great American musical genre called R&B. No, not Arby's. That's a food. You're hungry. All right, play the song. Ain't no sunshine, she's gone. It's not home when she's away. Ain't no sunshine to this. You take your hands and you're screwing the light bulb. Some people, they call it the tepia. I don't care what you call it. Anyway, get your hands in the air and sing along. The words are easy. You're in the back. I can't hear you. Alright, take it down. Let me ask one more request. Take your drink, hold it in the air. Take your imaginary drinks, hold them even higher. And repeat after me. To life! L'chaim! With everything you've got, l'chaim! Thank you so much. Thank you for celebrating, singing L'chaiming with us today. We hope your holidays are filled with memories like these and much more. And I want you to remember, when you wish upon a star, sing with me. Your dreams come true. And from Moshe Kosher to all of you, happy Hanukkah and happy holidays.
And of course, if you're celebrating Christmas this time of year, there's no shortage of Christmas here at Festival of Holidays. From the decorations to the food to a lot of the songs and the different performances. I mean, Christmas is definitely alive here. So the Christmas tree on Buena Vista Street is gorgeous. It's 50 feet tall. There's a PhotoPass photographer over here taking photos. If you go to the other side of the tree, you can take your own photos. I just took a photo for a family because they were kind of a big group and they were having to take turns taking the photo and take turns being in the photo, so I helped them out. But apparently they also do a tree lighting ceremony here at 5 p.m., the same time as the Disneyland tree lighting ceremony. So I missed it last time, obviously, because I was watching the Disneyland one, so this time I'm gonna definitely catch the Buena Vista Street one. And this tree is gorgeous. It's massive, there's lights all over it, garland, ornaments. I am really excited about this tree lighting ceremony. Well, I've got a little update. I stepped away from the tree, got myself a little Stereo Brewing Amber Ale. As you know, I'm a fan of Stereo Brewing, and it's just gonna make that tree lighting ceremony that much better. And it's only 10 minutes till, so just 10 more minutes and we get to watch this tree come to life, this 50-foot monster of a tree. I'm excited. Can't wait.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Disney Festival of Holidays and this wondrous time of the year. We now invite you to turn your attention to Carthay Circle for the lighting of our beautiful Christmas tree. We hope you share our neighborhood holiday tradition with us. On the count of 3, everyone please join together in saying Happy Holidays. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy Holidays! 4,000 lights.
May joy and good wishes brighten all of your holidays and the coming new year.
Well, it's official. The sun has gone down, all the Christmas lights are on. The Christmas tree on Buena Vista Street has been lit in ceremonious fashion, and everybody around me seems merry and festive, so I think I'm gonna do one more lap around the park just to take in the sights and sounds, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a very full day. I got to see a bunch of holiday performances, I got to partake in the holiday eats, even have a couple holiday beverages. I gotta save something for when Zoe comes back with me, and we're definitely gonna save Seasons of Light, the New World of Color show, and I think we'll try to meet Santa over at the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. Still a couple things we get to do, but what an awesome day. Well, we did it. We explored Festival of Holidays and we made it back to where we started, the Toy Story parking lot, in one piece. A little cold, but it was an awesome day. If you had fun like I did, please hit like on the video. It lets us know you had fun, and it helps us out a lot. And you know what else helps us out? Subscribing. So if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. We'd love to see you again. There's a lot more Foolish Portals coming, so hurry back. Bye.